Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a good one today. I'm the Metal Junkie, and today I'm continuing my quest through Manowar. We've reached the 7th album, The Triumph of Steel from 1992. Just skipped over Kings of Metal because I already react to every song on that album. Great album, by the way. So we're on album number 7 now. We got a different lineup this time around. We still got Eric Adams on vocals, still got Joey DeMaio on bass, but David Shankle is on guitars this time around, and Kenny Earl Edwards, aka Rhino, is on drums this time. So this should be interesting. We got 8 tracks. I've already reacted to Achilles, Agony, and Ecstasy in 8 parts. Normally, if I already reacted to a song, I would do it anyway to do this full album, but it's 28 minutes long, guys, so I'm not going to redo it. I have listened to it again multiple times, and I have warmed up to it a lot more than what I did when I reacted to it the first time. I found the flow was really off musically the first time, but it's kind of meant to be. Once you see the lyrics, the change ups in the music actually goes along with the story and the lyrics, so it matches more that than just having a normal flow like a regular song. So I appreciate it a bit more than what I did. I really do enjoy Hector Storms the Wall, Death, Hector's Reward, and The Glory of Achilles. And we get crazy drum solos, bass solos, and just epic storytelling. So I get why you guys love this song so much. It really is like their magnus opum, or whatever you call that, their big epic. And yeah, it feels like a concept album a little bit. Well, this song anyway, in regards to how the story's told. Obviously about the fight between Hector and Achilles. Very epic tale in the Battle of Troy and all that. So we're going to skip right over that one and head into track number 2, Metal Warriors. I haven't heard any other track on here, so this should be fun. I wish I would have got this out to you sooner, but I had a crazy bad flu all week, so that's why there's been lacking in content. But I'm back, so hopefully we can get the show on the road. If you see this video is split up into parts, it's because it got blocked, and that's the only way I can get it unblocked. So without wasting any more time, let's head into Metal Warriors for this almost full album review. Metal Warriors, let's hit it. Track number 2.
Every one of us has heard the call. Brothers of true metal, proud and standing tall. We know the power within us has brought us to this song. There's magic in the metal. There's magic in us all. Heavy metal. Oh, no metal at all. Witch and posers. Lead them all. Heavy metal. Oh, no metal at all. Witch and posers. Go on, get out. Leave now. The world must listen to our decree. We do just what we please. Got to make it louder. All men play on 10.
I love that they threw that in. All Men Play on 10. Great title track on well, not title track, opening track on their 4th album. Yeah, very cool. I definitely hear a difference in the guitar style and playing a little bit. It feels like very hard-hitting, powerful notes on the guitar, the riff. Obviously not very speedy or anything, but I am really enjoying it. It's just a bit different than what Ross the Boss brought to the table. And I'm really curious on what else he can do on this album. This is only the first track I'm hearing. Second track, really. But yeah, I'm pretty impressed. And subject matter is really fun. You know, Metal Warriors, if you're a real man, you'll play on 10. Wimps and posers, get out of here. You're not welcome. Death to false metal, basically. So, yeah, liking the lyrics, too.
If you're not into metal, you are not my friend. Heavy metal. Oh, no metal at all. Witch and posers. Lead them all.
alcohol. That was a fun one. Again, with the solo, you can hear that this is definitely a different guitarist. He has his own flavor, his own style, but I'm enjoying it. I like how it got more intense near the last verse. Definitely with Eric Adams, anyway, with the vocals. He was going freaking crazy. Love it. I'm giving him MVP on this one, but the whole band played awesome. I actually really liked that one. Man, yeah, Eric Adams is such an underrated vocalist. Even in metal, like I was talking about music in general, but even in metal, he doesn't get the reputation he deserves. You know, he's just so good at it. That was Metal Warriors. Track number 3 is Ride the Dragon, which sounds like a great fantasy epic. I'm sure it will be. Let's check that one out. I have to pause already, guys. So much to talk about in 40 seconds. All right, the way it opened at this cool sounds, it almost sounded like a creature or something. The effects, very cool, very original. And then everything just hit with speed and energy like a brick wall. I'm like, holy shit. Definitely a different flavor than the last track, that's for sure. And then Rhino came in on the drums, man. Impressive. Everybody is impressive already in 40 seconds in. Crazy stuff. Let's go back a bit. Talk about a song that's full of energy, man, from start to finish. A lot of speed in this track. Little thrashy at times. I love it. Everybody's going off, man. Rhino on drums. He's really showing me what he could do in this one. Crazy beats he's doing, double foot pedal non-stop at one point. Wow, it's just really impressive. Everybody's playing their asses off, man. Great solo, and I also love the rhythm behind it, how they left it to just the bass. Very cool, man. Even the subject matter is awesome. It's about this dude, this warrior riding a dragon straight into the storm. And I'm guessing they're expecting to die because that's the only way to be reborn. That's what I'm gathering from the lyrics. This very cool subject matter with really badass music following it. So let's keep her going.
Racing to the battle in the sky. Ancient gods are calling me. I hear them when they sing. Of all the heroes who wait for me to die. Beneath the cloak of magic, I'll meet them in the air. I am invisible. I move without a sound. They look but cannot find me. They think that I'm not there. With a spell, I'll send them crashing to the ground. Wait for me, dragon. We'll meet in the sky. Like fire and match, I am sworn. Hell is calling, cannot be denied. Fly to the blackness of the storm. Wait for me, dragon. We'll meet in the sky. Like fire and match, I am sworn. Hell is calling, cannot be denied. Fly to the blackness of the storm. Wait for me, dragon. We'll meet in the sky. Like fire and match, I am sworn. Hell is calling, cannot be denied. Fly to the blackness of the storm. We must die to, die to, die to.
What a brilliant idea to bring that back at the end. Again, sounding like some sort of creature, or like obviously the dragon itself. Very cool effects there. That was Ride the Dragon, a badass song. I absolutely loved it. Whew, so far, this is a friggin' amazing album. I feel like it's a bit underrated when it came to the comment section. Everybody was in love with the 80s albums, which I was too, but the quality and greatness is continuing on in the 90s. We're reaching the halfway mark here with Spirit Horse of the Cherokee. So that sounds like an interesting song, so let's check it out. Very tribal, of course. Very interesting intro. How it's obviously this Native American or whatever who's talking here in his own language, which I would be hard pressed if Manowar didn't use their actual native language. I'm sure they are. And we have an English translator over top of that, which is really interesting, really cool. And just the horse noises, the drums, everything in the background is very tribal and true to the native sound, right? It's very cool opening. Let's see where this goes. Okay, very different again, but I'm digging it, man. Um, Eric Adams' Indian cry, war cry there. I love how he turned it into like a metal scream. Very cool, very interesting. The bass is just so juicy on here, you know. Um, this song in Metal Warriors really feels like slower, a bit slower than what I'm used to with Manowar, but heavier. You know, there seems like there's more power and heaviness in here, but they just crank down the speed a little bit. Aside from Ride the Dragon, that song went all off, and perhaps they'll have other songs that go off on here too. But yeah, this one's just a little bit slower, like not too slow or anything, but powerful. And I just love the bass tone on here. It's friggin' amazing. Really cool.
When we do the ghost dance, the buffalo will return. Paint ourselves for war, now blood and fire burn. Great Spirit, make us strong. Take us to the sky. The Cherokee are brave. We are not afraid to die. Great Spirit, thunderbirds fly. We are wild and free to fight and die on the open sky. Spirit horse, ride for me. Black Hawk, sitting bull, crazy horse, Geronimo, strong and brave, warriors to the grave. There has been much killing, there will be much more. The medicine man is dancing, he's calling us to war. Let it sing with pride, let the white man die. Great Spirit, thunderbirds fly. We are wild and free to fight and die on the open sky. Spirit horse, ride for me. Great Spirit, thunderbirds fly. We are wild and free to fight and die on the open sky. Spirit horse, ride for me. Great Spirit, thunderbirds fly. We are wild and free to fight and die on the open sky. Spirit horse, ride for me.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, I'm digging this. Holy shit. Rhino is impressing me more than what Scott Columbus and them did before. He is just so skillful. He really hustled that double full pedal a lot. You never really heard it all that much before compared to now. But yeah, he can play his ass off. So congrats to him, man. He's good. Nothing against the other drummers; they were great as well. But man, this guy's really sticking out to me. The bass was awesome in here. The war cries. The song was heavy. I have a feeling this might be one of their more heavier albums I've heard so far. And very cool subject matter, of course, Spirit Horse of the Cherokee. Sorry guys, I just noticed my webcam malfunctioned. It's been doing that lately. Hopefully it doesn't do it anymore. Cross my fingers, I'm going to have to buy a new one. But up next, we got the song Burning, track number 5, so let's check it out.
Into temptation. Now the black gods align. Here there is no salvation, and your blood is my wine. Waiting between the living and the dead. Here the flesh and its pleasures are eternally wed. All is all for the taking.
Kind of wish they weren't going into this more subdued sections with no music, you know, just on the cymbals and Eric. Yeah, not the biggest fan of that, but I'm sure it goes along with the story and whatnot. Right off the bat, I like the way it started with the cool guitar riff, very powerful again, and the bass slides, so damn filthy. I love that. Yeah, some good parts in here. I just hate that it keeps dropping and we lose everything, and we lose all of our momentum, I should say. But yeah, let's keep her going.
Eternally wed. All is all for the taking. For a life or a lie. At the end of the breaking, I'll be watching you die.
I just have to say, the new guys on the block are impressing me so much on this one. I'm talking David Shankle and Rhino on drums. The drums just fill up so much of the sound on this one. They're very wide range. I don't know. It's awesome. They really take up space, and I like it. The guitars. Oh my god, that solo. That was the most impressive thing I've heard so far on guitars. He was sweep picking. You don't hear that too often in here. From sweeping to tapping to everything, he knows what he's doing. And Rhino's in behind him with the nasty fills and everything. I'm loving it. I mean, Eric and Joey already proved to me that they're friggin' badass and amazing. Now it's the new guys' turn to prove themselves, and they're doing an excellent job. Really cool. Pretty evil laugh there. Okay, so that was Burning. There were sections of that song that were just so badass, so cool, man. Especially the solo section, and the musicianship was off the chain on this one. My only nitpick is the parts where the momentum just completely gets cut off in those verse sections where the music just stops and it's Eric singing on his own, basically, which is some cymbal work. Perhaps when I re-listen to the track, those sections will make more sense to me or it will flow better. But on my first time listening, it was kind of unfortunate because I just wanted to keep going with the energy and with the badassery. But still a very solid track, and I did like the riffs that they came up with and everything. It sounded very cool. I'm not too sure what was burning though. I wasn't really catching the lyrics on this one, so I'll have to look them up after this reaction. But yeah, pretty damn good track. Not my favorite on the album so far, but not a stinker either.